The dynamic between Elias and his older sister Maya wasn't a rivalry, it was an endurance test. At 24, Elias had finally landed a steady job in graphic design. He had a small studio apartment, and a sense of peace that lasted exactly 3 months, until Maya's temporary stay began. The subtle sabotage. Maya didn't throw punches, she threw shadows. It started with the helpful criticisms. "Are you still wearing those shoes, Elias? It's no wonder you're single. I saw your latest project on your laptop. It's cute, very entry-level." She had a way of vacuuming the oxygen out of a room. If Elias was happy about a promotion, she'd recount a story about her own superior career which was currently on a break. If he was tired, she was exhausted. The boundary blur. Maya treated Elias's life like an extension of her own. She would invite friends over on Tuesday nights, while he was trying to meet deadlines, her laughter piercing through the thin walls. When he asked for quiet, she'd play the victim. "I'm just trying to feel at home, Elias. I didn't realize my presence was such a burden." The real trouble, however, was the financial drain. Maya had lost her debit card 3 times in 2 months. She'd use his delivery apps, forget to pay her share of the utilities, and borrow his car, returning it with the gas light blinking like a frantic heartbeat. Every time he confronted her, she weaponized their shared childhood. "After everything I did for you when Mom was sick, you're going to nickel and dime me?" The breaking point came when Elias invited a girl he'd been seeing, Sarah, over for dinner. He had spent the afternoon cleaning and cooking, hoping for one night of normalcy. Within 10 minutes of meeting Sarah, Maya began reminiscing. She brought up Elias's most embarrassing failures from high school, his awkward phases, and cruelly, a private heartbreak he'd shared with her in confidence years ago. She phrased it as sisterly bonding, but the glint in her eyes was cold. She wanted to be the most important person in the room, even if it meant burning his bridges to do it. The aftermath. After Sarah left, visibly uncomfortable, the apartment was silent. Maya reached for a glass of wine, sighing. "She wasn't right for you anyway, Elle. Too quiet." For the first time, Elias didn't argue. He didn't yell. He simply realized that Maya's troubling behavior wasn't a phase or a quirk. It was a pattern of control. "Maya," he said, his voice flat, "the lease is up in 30 days. I'm moving, and I'm not giving you the new address." She started to cry, the practiced tears of a master performer. But Elias just turned back to his work. He finally understood that you can love your family from a distance, but you can't heal someone who uses your kindness as a floor mat.